Good morning, Mindy and John. So it's called the Outrun the Darkness event, and it is just a couple of days away here at Hazleton Area High School. And these kids are from the Friends of Rachel Club. And I'm not really too familiar with that organization. So Layla, kind of talk about what that is.
Okay, so the Friends of Rachel Club is a club formed by students, and it started from Rachel Joy Scott, which passed away from the Columbine shooting. It's basically a club that supports like mental health for people that have anxiety or depression or just like thoughts and like that stuff. It's here just like to help people that think they're alone and just to have like somewhere for people to go when they just don't think they're by themselves. Yeah.
It sounds like a really great club to be part of.
Yeah, it's honestly amazing. Like, for me, it's like a second family. I love it so much, and I feel like I said, if you're alone or you feel like you don't like have somebody that you belong to, it's amazing. It really just it's this place.
So the Friends of Rachel Club is organizing the Outrun the Darkness event. So Lily, kind of talk about, you have a reason, a special reason why.
Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about like the actual run itself. So we have our 5K, our 9.88K, which just represents the suicide hotline. And so last year around March, we lost our uncle to suicide, and I think that was our biggest reason why for last year and this year, just because it also was so close to the event. I think that it changed my perspective a lot on like the whole event, like the real reason why we're doing everything. Of course, even if you haven't experienced that kind of loss, you still like feel for everybody. But going through that definitely changed my like view of it all, and it definitely like made me understand more why we do all this. And it's just, I think it's very important, and it helps a lot to make everybody feel welcome. I think being at the event last year after everything that happened, it just made me feel like we were so close to everybody, and everybody, like I was seen by everybody and everybody cared.
I'm sure that's what it was like. It seems like a really supportive community.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody's there for everybody, and it's just such a fun and welcoming community.
So the Outrun the Darkness event is this Saturday here at the track at Hazleton Area High School. The gates open at 4 o'clock. It runs through 9:30. Going to be a 5K, a 9.88 mile run. That's right? Okay. So 9.88 mile run. And yeah, come out and support the cause. It's open to the community.